What is up, folks? This is Andrew with MyWatchAddiction.com, and today we have another Kickstarter watch to review. Now, full confession, this watch has actually been sitting on my shelf for probably 2 months now. I've wanted to take a look at it. I just haven't had time. We've had a lot of other watches ahead of it in line. However, last night I happened to be talking to one of the subscribers of the channel, and this watch is actually on his grail list, on his list of watches that he wants to get in. I won't even say it's a grail, but it's a list of watches that he personally wants. And I was like, you know what? I've got one of those. I have one. It's sitting on my shelf. And so for Rommel, I'm going to jump in and take a look at this Angel Falls from Mondragon Watches. Mondragon, whatever. Mondragon Watches. That's what we're going to go with. Let's tear into it. All right, so here's the case that the Angel Falls from Mondragon comes in. ABS plastic diver case, pretty neat. You see a lot of companies using these on dive watches now. It looks like they had their logo screen printed on there. Only thing I'm gonna say is I don't understand this stuff. I get that, you know, from a dive case standpoint, it's reflective tape, but I think they could have honestly done without that. I think it cheapens it a little bit. Although it does have kind of like a dragon pattern to it, I just think because it's just tape cut a little bit crooked, it kind of cheapens the case a little bit. But nevertheless, sides of the case, it does have press down latches for each side, and we will open this guy up, and there is the Angel Falls from however you want to pronounce it, Dragon Watches. So let's jump into this guy and see what it comes with. So right over here we have the Jesus, I'm all over the place. Sorry, guys. We have the warranty card. And you can see, yes, I did pay for it. March 2018 is when this watch warranty card was signed. And quite honestly, I think it was probably March or April that this watch came into. It's been sitting on my shelf. Instruction manual for the watch. And then I'm not sure what this is. Let's see if we can figure it out. Oh, look at that. That's my invoice. One thing I'm going to point out, guys. Boom, 190 bucks. Paid, delivered. Signed, sealed, delivered. So, let's see what else is in here. So first, you can see it comes with a whole bunch of straps. This is I want to say this is what they call their Kevlar leather strap. It's got kind of like a Kevlar appearance, almost like a carbon fiber crosshatch to it. Logo right there on the clasp. You guys can see it's got the blue treatments right within it. And then of course, can't be without a NATO strap. So there's the blue and black NATO strap to go along with it. And then finally, we have just a standard leather with blue stitching strap. One thing I will point out is, minus the NATO strap because you don't need one, but all of these straps, which I think is pretty cool, have the quick release pins right in them. So quick release pins right in there so you can swap them out, which makes it nice. And then this is the Angel Falls diver itself. All right, so if we zoom in on this Angel Falls diver, you'll see that I selected the light blue model. This model actually came in a bunch of different color combinations that I'll show you a little bit later in the video. It also gave you the opportunity to change that logo that's right up there at the 12 o'clock position on the dial. They had a couple different options that you can throw on it. If we want to talk about the size of this guy, the case diameter, case width is 43 millimeters and 13.5 millimeters thick. 13.5 millimeters thick. and 43 millimeters in width, which is perfect size for me. You'll notice it is included on this engineering bracelet, which does have a double fold over clasp, micro adjustments right there in the clasp, and then the logo is also right there on the clasp of this engineering type bracelet. Case back a little bit, you can kind of see there, it's closed case back, not a whole lot to it, just very simple design, polished case back. This incidentally is serial number 156 of 300 of this color combination made, 156 of 300. This Angel Falls diver is powered by a Swiss ETA 2824 movement. Swiss ETA 2824 movement is obviously a screw down crown because I'm having trouble getting it out. Pull it out there and show you guys some action. That's that Swiss ETA 2824 movement. You see the date change as well. Now this other crown that you see up here at the 10 o'clock position, that is a helium release valve. We want to talk about the crystal on this guy. This is a completely flat sapphire crystal with AR coating. And then that dial, you'll notice that dial is a flat black with super lume C3 on it. So this guy should have some decent low light visibility. At the end of the video, I'll post up some lume shots of this watch so we can see what it looks like. I'm going to take a second here and we're going to jump over to the laptop real quick because I just want to go through the Kickstarter campaign for this Angel Falls diver with you. So if we jump over to this Angel Falls diver, you can see this is the Kickstarter campaign that I'm logged into right here. Angel Falls by Mondragon Watch Company, dive tactical watch. This is the Kickstarter campaign that I backed. You can see I'm a backer right there. This had an estimated delivery of December 2017, but as you guys saw from the warranty card, this guy was late in delivery. It happens with Kickstarter campaigns. There's very few Kickstarter campaigns that I've been a part of that actually deliver 100% on time. So it's usually not too much to be concerned with. If I remember right, when this one was going on, there was some fear and some discussion going around about if this one was going to be a failed project or not. However, I'm happy to say that it was not, got delivered. You can see they had a goal of $35,000 and they raised almost $50,000 for this campaign with 228 backers. If we dive down a little bit, one of the colors that this right here, what we're looking at is the orange. From what I saw, a lot of people going for, a lot of people really liked this orange color combination. Personally, it just wasn't for me. I'm not a huge fan of orange, so that's why I did not go with that. There's a shot of that Swiss ETA 2824 movement. And then you can see there's some more pictures of all of the orange version on these straps along with the box here. So this was inspired by El Salto Angel. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that, but it's basically Angel Falls. I think they're the tallest waterfalls in the world. I could be wrong, so don't quote me on that because I simply don't know. More on the movement. There's a lume shot. Be interested to see if once I get some lume shots of mine, if they're as vibrant as that one. We will see for sure. I think it's a sharp looking watch. I can tell you the build quality on it, I'm pretty happy with how this watch came out. There hasn't been anything that I've seen on this watch that I have disliked so far. Very solid watch, solid movement. I like the color combination that I selected. And overall, I would say this is probably a Kickstarter win, which is nice to have. All right, guys, so that was the Angel Falls Diver from Mondragon Watch Company. That Swiss ETA 2824 movement, this engineering bracelet, the size, dimensions, sapphire, flat sapphire crystal with AR coating. I'm really digging this watch. I am happy that I participated in this Kickstarter campaign. You know, outside of just one thing on the case that I wasn't a huge fan of, I'm extremely pleased with this Kickstarter campaign and this watch. We'll get it on the wrist and see what it looks like, and see how long this guy stays in my collection. But guys, one thing, if you stick around a little bit longer, what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the straps around on this guy, try out some of the other straps that this Angel Falls Diver came with, and post the pictures up here at the end along with some loom shots. But guys, do me a favor, down in the comments below, let me know what strap you guys like best. Personally, you guys know me, I'm a huge fan of stainless steel bracelets, so my guess is that's likely what'll stay on this guy, but I want to see what these other straps look like because they look like pretty decent straps, and I bet with this color combination it could look pretty sharp. Post up in the comments below and let me know what you guys think. Anyway, guys, I am going to get out of here. Have a great week. If you want to see this watch or any other of my watches on a daily basis, don't forget you can follow us at Instagram/watchaddiction.us. Thanks, guys, and have a great week.